Greetings, gang. Happy Monday. I wanted to come in and give you guys a quick collective message just to check the energy. Okay, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so overall energy is the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like the past is no longer attached to you. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the past can no longer be in your present. Either you guys are letting go of the past, or I feel like the past has just been eradicated from your future, okay? Or from your present, excuse me. Well, maybe future too with the Six of Swords in reverse. Past emotions, past connections, all those things are being destroyed at this time. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. These things from the past can no longer materialize into your present life, okay? Even if there were some lies that were told on you in the past, those things are starting to be known that they were not true. Yeah, the sun in the upright position here, I feel like the sun is shining on you, who you truly are. If someone had painted you in a bad light in the past, it's really being made clear that that's not who you are at all. You actually have a bright future. So if your past was very hard, I see the future getting better for you. Page of Cups. Be on the lookout for some good news. You might get some lighthearted, warm communication, or you might just be feeling better. Communication could be getting better between you and others. I just see you being like just shining at this time, and maybe people want to come in and offer you praise or just say kind things to you at this time because people can see that you aren't the person that you used to be. This may even be people being proud of like how you've come out of your past and how you've grown to this beautiful person that you are now. So you might find people saying stuff to you like, "Oh my God, you look really good. Oh, you've changed in a good way." Like I feel like you might be getting some good communication from people just noticing how beautiful you are, how much you're shining at this time. Okay, this would be a really good time too to like really dress up. Maybe you went through a period where you weren't like really. I don't want to say taking care of yourself, but like you were kind of just going through the day by day, not really um fixing yourself up like you used to or something like that. But there's something about your aura at this time that's shining and it's gonna make people want to come near you and kind of just compliment you. There's also people that are gonna want to apologize to you as well from the past. I feel like a lot of people could have believed lies from the past, and now that they see that that's not who you truly are, people want to apologize to you. Let's see. Yeah, Three of Cups. People want to apologize to you. People want to reunite with you. People want to have a good time with you. I feel like you're looking really good. So it's like you're just attracting a lot of celebratory energy. Like you might even be planning some get togethers because you're in a good mood. Um, there's something going on here where it's just like people are like, hey, here, take this. You know, offerings. Let's celebrate. Let's have a good time. Like people want to orbit around you, okay? So you could definitely be shining like the sun at this time where people just want to be around you. They just want to, Spirit says, soak up your energy. What is this soaking up the energy? Ooh, bottom of the deck. High Priestess in the upright position here. I feel like intuitively you knew this was going to happen. Intuitively you knew like people were going to see the truth and start coming back around. Or you just knew that things were going to start to get better and you were going to be in more of a celebratory energy. With the High Priestess, you also have the Lovers coming out with the High Priestess here. So you might even be feeling like, maybe you feel like, oh, there's some type of connection that's going to come in. some type of agreement that you're going to be going into that's going to make you happy. I feel like there's a lot of hidden things that you could start getting intuitive nudges about. With the lovers, it could be a choice that you have to make, and you know, intuitive, like, okay, I'm going to have to make this choice soon. So let me go ahead and, Spirit says, consider your options. Let's see. Uh, Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So yeah, you're gonna have to consider your options and make sure that you're not allowing someone in who believed the lies about you, and now they want to come in because they see you doing well. Because you're shining in a way, excuse me, and people may feel like, oh, collective is shining, let me get close to them. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody wants, but you might have a really good connection coming in here, full of love. But I don't trust this Seven of Swords. Let's clarify it. Show me this Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Yes, somebody has hidden intentions. Seventh house energy, open enemies, lies, deceit. Yeah, be mindful of that because you're going to have, that's why Spirit says consider your options here. With the Lovers and the High Priestess, you're going to have to be able to intuit who's the true love, Ace of Cups, and who is somebody that's just coming in with negative intentions. They're trying to hide these intentions from you, okay? So be mindful of that because you are going to have a choice to make coming up for some of you. Show me this. What do we have for the collective, please? Six of Staffs in reverse, yeah. Be mindful. Now, this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a fire sign with the Six of Staffs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And with the Moon, their hidden intention is to um, make you have like a fall from grace, okay? They see you shining. They know you might have new love coming in, new opportunities coming in, and they want to sabotage this. This is their hidden intentions. But with the High Priestess and the Lovers, you're gonna have to be able to figure out who this is, because it might be two different people, maybe even three people coming towards you. Now, Spirit is saying that some of these will be romantic connections, and with the Three of Cups here, some of these will be like past friendships, old people you used to link with that are seeing this new you and they want to get close to you. But you're going to have to discern who has the right intentions for you, because I don't feel like everybody does. So, be mindful of that. Yeah, you have the Emperor coming out, so you're going to have to make executive, excuse me, executive decisions here. Yeah, you're going to have to make executive decisions, like who you're going to allow to be close to you. Um, and with the Six of Cups in reverse, you're going to have to consider the past. Like, the past is going to be a reference for this. Like, oh, when I was with them, I wasn't doing too well. Or on the other end of it, it's like, oh, when I was with them, we had a really good time. They were cool, but I feel like you're going to know. All right. Let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this may be an air sign. Or this just may be a narcissist, sociopath, a liar, coming in with bad intentions with the Seven of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Somebody that was a liar, someone that, could have communicated with you very harshly, really painted a terrible picture of you to other people. They want to come back in or they want to get close to you. This could be a man or a woman. Spirit is saying it's a man or a woman, okay? But this is collective, so you're going to have to really, that's why I'm saying you're going to have to really use your discernment at this time. Who are you going to allow to be in your celebration with you, your sun era with you? Like, who are you going to allow to stand next to you while you're shining? Because with the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse, somebody could be an opportunist. They only want to be around you because you're shining, but they could be part of the reason why you had a tough past, or why people believed ugly things about you. Okay, show me this, please. The Magician in the upright position. Yeah, so you could be magical as fuck right now, or you could be feeling like a lot of your manifestations are coming to pass. You could be feeling very powerful, okay? But for some of you, you've got this Empress in reverse. So you may need to banish this Empress in reverse out of your energy, okay? And you might have to do some cord cutting to do it. It's going to take some spiritual work to get this, because this person, whoever this Empress in reverse is, they're very vain. They're very jealous of you. They're jealous of your spiritual gifts, your spiritual knowledge. They're jealous of how whatever you practice, whatever you're doing, or just your aura is magical. And they're very envious of that because they could have physical beauty. They could even have material things, but they don't have this magic that you have. And this is the root of their envy. Okay? Show me this Empress in reverse intentions for the collective, please. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're spiritually broke. Now they could have money or maybe they don't, but there's some brokenness here. Okay, definitely some brokenness with this Empress in reverse. They could just have really poor self-esteem, no integrity, but they're very vain and they've got their eye on your spiritual gifts, and that's what they want. That's what they don't possess. It's not in their bloodline. It's not in their lineage. It's just not a part of their makeup. And this is why they're envious of you. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the upright. They're also envious of the way you physically shine too, the way you attract. You could be very attractive. And they feel like Page of Pentacles in reverse, that they're not receiving the same offers, the same attention, the same love that you do. And this has really gotten to them. What is this Empress in reverse intentions for the Magician? Knight of Swords, to fight, to argue, to charge towards you impulsively. Page of Swords, with some unfounded communication. They probably are going to come towards you with a lot of accusations. They've got a lot of misplaced anger. I feel like this person is in a very bad space in their life, and for some reason they want to take it out on you. Now they may feel like you're doing something to them as the Magician, but I don't feel like you are. Show me this. Yeah, you're not. Spirit says you're not. Five of Coins. They're just doing bad. This is earth sign energy, but five of coins represents Taurus in the minor arcana. If it's not a Taurus, it's just somebody who they have a lack mindset. No matter how beautiful they are, no matter what they have, they're just very ungrateful. And they see you as this magician, so they're projecting this onto you. A lot of misplaced anger. It came up in the reading last night during the collective portion of the all signs reading. Somebody has some misplaced anger. Okay, they want to bring judgment onto you, but I feel like it's backfiring with the five of pentacles. Yeah, they're misjudging you. King of cups, it's just in reverse. It's just because they're in their feelings, you know. Court card energy, so this could be a man or a woman who's just in their feelings, and they just feel like you're responsible for it. They feel like you're responsible for their emotions or how they feel about themselves. This is very misplaced. This is not your responsibility. With the judgment in the upright, yeah, this is not your responsibility. Why are they placing this responsibility on the collective, on the magician? Can you show me, please? The fool, because they've made some foolish choices. Maybe they had a chance to take a leap of faith with you and they didn't. They didn't listen to you or something like that. And they're in the five of pentacles now. Four of staffs in reverse. They don't have any stability. Maybe their home life is just out of whack. They just feel like it's your responsibility. But if you notice, the judgment is being blown towards the magician. So judgment is in your favor. This person's foolish actions has nothing to do with you. You're in good standing with the judgment in the upright, the sun in the upright. Okay, let's see. What do we have, please? Wow. 10 of coins, gang. Yeah. I'm telling you, judgment is in your favor, okay? So if someone comes towards you with misplaced anger or accusations, judgment, it's not your fault. Queen of Cups in reverse, Page of Staffs in reverse. They can have like they're just someone is just in their emotions, gang. Okay, it's not your fault. It has nothing to do with you. All right, but things are looking up for you with the 10 of coins. Your money could get better. Your health with the sun in the upright could be getting better as well. Okay, but you have somebody who's spiritually broken and they feel like it's your responsibility. But things are looking good for you, gang, okay? So don't worry about them. All right, let's see here. All right. You've got contract in the upright position. So that can kind of be like that lover's card. There's some kind of contract you're going to be going into, but you've got carrying connections in reverse. So this is kind of repeating itself. Just make sure that you're not locking in with someone or getting into some type of contract with someone who doesn't have your best interests at heart. Okay, so just be mindful of the connections coming towards you. Now, for some of you guys, a contract has been broken, all tied up in reverse, but this is positive here. Let's read this. Okay, it says contract, partnership, legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favor, Ashe. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming in. Yeah, remain aware, okay? Now, for some of you guys, you're about to find yourself being able to get out of something that was binding, maybe a binding contract. You may be able to break a lease, break a soul tie. Remember, I was telling you maybe you need to do like a cord cutting or something like that. Okay, so all tied up in reverse, lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card reverse is telling you that that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns and that have stopped you from being authentically and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Yes, gang. Okay. This was just a quick message. I love you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. Until next time, gang, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.